Hey Detroit, it's your girl Tina from Spectacle Society, and I am thrilled to be here with Dixie and Betty Klein of Francis Klein Eyewear.
Hi,
From to have you guys. They are coming from Paris, France, and I am so excited to let you all know that Francis Klein is going to be available at Spectacle Society. You guys can come and get us. We're one of only 2 places in Michigan that have Francis Klein's, and the only place in Detroit. So we're so excited to have you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We are exciting too to be in Detroit.
Hey, we love it. So I have been a Francis Klein fan for ages, and I am just really excited to let Detroit know a little bit about the company and kind of tell them what makes you guys so unique and a little bit about the history. So can you tell us how the company got started?
Yes, sure. It's a family business. It's our parents who started the business about 50 years ago now. My father had a store in Paris, and he couldn't find a really appropriate frame for him. He thought it was too simple. So he started to design only for his shop with my mom, which is an interior designer. So they combined their both talents. My father was very technical, and my mom was very great for the colors and the inspiration of fashion. And the combination of both is people were asking from outside and wanted to carry the line, and that's how it started to be in other countries and other shops.
I love that.
We are famous also for the glamour. Since the beginning, I think the inspiration of my father was Marilyn Monroe time, the 50s.
Yeah.
And that's why we in our frame you can see a lot of pin-up style, but always very chic and very elegant. And me and Betty, we joined the company 20 years ago. Yeah. And we have both different talents. I am graduate from business school, and I speak several languages. And Betty, I did the fashion school, and I am also an optician. I did the 2 things. So I am very good in the colors and design. I draw most of the glasses. And after I draw the glasses by hand, still by hand. And then I draw in the computer, and the computer go directly to a factory, and then I design with the factory. And after with Dixie, we decide the colors, the decorations, the stones, the antique pieces. We put also antique pieces in 3D dimensions like this. And we go to a special place, and we find these antique pieces. We are always inspired by the past, but we wanted to put in a new way with very comfortable and new look.
Absolutely. And that's part of what I love about your pieces. I mean, over the years, I have fallen in love with some that I've made my own, which I absolutely love. I'm wearing one right now. And what I love is that there is definitely an element of that sort of vintage inspired, right? But it's not 100% vintage. It feels like it elevates it to this level, right? To like today with a little bit of just glamour and elegance going on over here. I love all of the pieces that I have from you guys, and I get compliments on them every time. I've never put anybody in a Francis Klein where they didn't come back and say, everyone stops me to talk about my glasses. Like everyone wants to know where I got them. What are they? How were they made? Like they're just so special, you know?
And we are also special of colors, because if you go to other opticians, you can only see black and tortoiseshell. And for us, we do many colors. That's what we like to do.
And for example, we can show you. We put some feathers inside of the plastic. So here you can see every feathers has been tinted by hand. So every color is different and made by hand. And after we put inside of the plastic. We also collect some vintage plastic. So I don't know if you can see very well, but
yeah, you can see it. Yep.
Yes, and Tina also, I remember you took some frames with fabric inside of the plastic.
Yes, I love that.
Because all those research that we make makes the frame so special and so different from other brands.
Absolutely. And one of the things I really like is that each piece feels really original because, you know, we can create these custom designs, right? You and I talk and say, this will look good with this. Let's try this shape, but this material, right? Let's maybe put stones on like this. And I love that because it means that what comes into Spectacle Society is not what you're going to find anywhere else, right? Like each piece is just so original. And that's part of what I love about being an optician is meeting all of these different people out in the world, right? Everybody is so unique. Everybody has their own personality. And I get to help them find eyewear that reflects that. And to have these original pieces to put on these incredible people, it's just when they come together and it's the right combination, it is magical. I tend to find that when people
Agree.
right?
We continue, you know, even if those days are very difficult, but we hang on because we can see the light of the people when they put the frame of our frames on their face and they're so happy. Everybody said that our frames are the happy frames because when you you have to be happy.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they absolutely make people smile. It's amazing. But they've got such a welcoming feel to them, but they also, like, some of them are really sultry. Some of them have just this really beautiful kind of seductive quality to them. The materials are amazing that you guys use. I absolutely love the fabrics and the texture in the fabrics and how that comes through the frame. You guys just do an incredible job. So I know that it's been a little challenging with COVID. We were just talking a little earlier about how you can't travel. So that's got to be a little bit hard to kind of get Francis Klein out in the world. But have you guys been working a little bit more on design end this year then, since you can't travel much?
Yes, we have more ideas of, we try to get always new things in our mind to get
but the spirit is the color because we have too many dark days, so we have to have light color and nice bright things on the face.
Absolutely. I think that's absolutely what people need right now too, right? Things have just been a little tough all year, and it's amazing when you can put on a pair of eyewear, look in the mirror and just feel incredible, right? And that's what Francis Klein does. I mean, I feel it every time I get into mine. I get like, I put them on and I'm immediately like, yes, this is perfect. I love this, right? So I can't wait to have that opportunity to give that experience to a bunch of Detroiters. I really think people are going to love it.
I'm sure you will succeed because it's you can see your passion through the speech, and people will feel it in your shop.
Oh, thank you. I hope so. I really love what I do, and I'm so excited to bring it to Detroit. So I was wondering, I know that, you know, we talked a lot about sort of that pinup style, but I do know that you guys also have some unisex pieces or pieces that could be, you know, read a little bit more masculine gendered if that's, you know, how somebody wants to present. So I'm wondering if you can tell me a little bit about those too. There's some beautiful pieces in there.
It's also because men doesn't have so much choice in a shop, an optical shop. So I decide also to do colors, and but in a classic shape. But to do a different color, mix the temple also, the clear front with the temple. Oh, sorry, clear front.
Oh yeah, beautiful. Yeah.
We did.
We have a lot of green also because it's not so easy to find green for men. And
I
blue.
love that color. Love that color. We actually have that color in the jacket. Yep. Oh, and that's the Pierre, right? I love that shape as well. Gorgeous.
We do some matte finish also.
Lovely. That's beautiful. Yeah, so there's a little something for everybody, which I think is amazing. I also love that you guys have a wide variety of sizes. You know, I have a bigger head and I've always been able to find Francis Klein that work for me. And I've had clients who have, you know, are much more petite and amazing pieces that are so balanced for their faces. And it doesn't look like I'm trying on a bigger size of a small frame, right? It looks like I'm trying on something that's designed for me.
Yeah, because I never find glasses for myself in a store.
Yeah.
So I decided to do some petites and a small nose also, because I have a small nose, and in the market it's very hard to find a small nose.
Sure. Yeah, that is definitely a struggle. I mean, I definitely think over my years as an optician, it has been really trying to curate a collection for petite faces and for larger faces are definitely harder, right? And I love that you guys design with both in mind. It just means that all of my clients can find something in Francis Klein that they're going to love, you know?
And also
Sure.
we try to make glasses really comfortable, but because we think it's really important to feel good in our glasses.
That's why we have a background of optician. My father was an optician, Betty is an optician, and this is very important because sometimes you have very eccentric frame, but when you put on your nose, it's terrible.
I have been in that position as a buyer in the past and, you know, tried on things at different conferences, and we have sat down before a Vision Expo before. You sit down and you look at all of those frames, but when you try on something that wasn't designed by an optician or wasn't given the forethought, you can tell, right? It's not as comfortable. You can feel the awkwardness on your face. Like, it's definitely an important thing that an optician is involved in this process. I think it makes the glasses not just beautiful, but functional and wearable and comfortable, right? The idea is you want to put them on and love them, but if you can't wear them for more than an hour or two without, it's not going to help anybody, right? So, yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, ladies, I have just been so excited to bring this. I can't wait for Detroit to try everything on. Thank you so much.
We wish you good luck.
Yeah, all the best.
And thank you so much.
And Detroit.
Please don't forget to book
you sell a French part.
Thank you. And, you know, Detroiters, don't forget to book your appointment at spectaclesocietydetroit.com to come in and see. We've got, our collection has already come in of Francis Klein. I'm so excited. I can't wait for you guys to see them. They're incredible. So definitely book your appointment and we'll see you guys soon. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you
Bye-bye.
so much.
Take care.